Okay. Hey guys, it's ShortKid067, aka Ricky. Yes, the guy's name. Oh well. You guys know Michelle from the last video. And this is our new member, Catherine. She's my BTFL, birth twin, that's what this is my MFL, mistress for life.
All I'm missing is the I.
Nope.
Good for our mom.
Yeah, well.
Anyway.
Mistress, I like to flex. Okay.
Did you get a base of the Pop-Tart?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay, there's a giant chunk out of the Pop-Tart missing. Like,
You said share the Pop-Tart. I said okay.
alright.
But this video is about the House of Horrors. And not horrors. Horrors.
Can you spell it?
HORRORS. Like movies, horror movies.
I got it.
Wow,
Unless she messed it up last.
But yeah, anyway, for those of you who live in Broward County and
South
or
Florida.
Miami, yeah, pretty much South Florida, you'll know what we're talking about. If you don't, yes, this is just pretty much about all of our perspectives of what we went through last night in that scary, huge
First off,
house.
I want to say I was terrified and started crying like a little bitch.
I cried too.
I'm the only one that didn't cry.
No, I cried. Not only did I cry. In the beginning, I will not lie, I have protection on, but I peed a little. I really did. That crap scared me. It scared literally a trickle of pee. It was, and I was like, oh, yes, I had a liner. And guys won't know what that is, girls will.
You understand.
So, yeah. So, first up, Catherine's perspective.
I don't like clowns, and there was a lot of clowns. No, when that room with all the clowns came, I clung to Michelle's dad and didn't let go. And like I put my head in his back, I was so scared, and I didn't want to look at him. They're creepy. I don't fucking like clowns. I don't get scared usually at all, and that place scared the shit out of me. So it's scary. That's all I know. It's scary. It just fucking scared me. Anyway, that's all I had to say.
Okay. My perspective, once you're done eating.
God, chainsaws are sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say about that.
Like, okay, first off, I started getting scared in line. That's how scary it was. We're standing in this long line, and then like there's a chainsaw guy going in and out of the line, chasing people with this chainsaw. And I was just like, what? That's not happening. And then the line moves in this giant house, and there's vampires, and like,
Fine, we're vampires.
they were girls, they were really cute, but they were scary. I mean, they scared me so much I fell on the floor, and I'm like sitting there on the floor like this, like all crunched up. And these two, and another one helped me get up, and like the girls like leaning over me, over this like little half wall thing, just staring at me, like, and I'm like, no, I'm not getting up. And they're like, get up. I'm like, she's right there. I'm not getting up. And she walked away. And as I stood up, she came back over to me and was like, and I'm like, I'm on your menu, aren't I? You're gonna eat me. Not a good idea. All fat. Look, all fat. You don't want that. And so we moved into this house, and as soon as we walked through these doors, someone like jumps out behind it and goes, rah! And that's when a trickle of pee left my sunshine of garden.
It's from the sunshine.
It had sunshine on naked.
What? Garden of sunshine.
Garden of sunshine.
Not sunshine of garden.
I'm lost over here. But it's sunshine. But yeah. And after that, like, I just walked in, right? I'm terrified. And there's just people jumping, and I'm screaming. And then it got to the point where I just went like this the entire way. I just covered my ears so I wouldn't see sound. And I'm warning everyone else. I'm like, there's one.
Did you hear what she just said?
What?
I covered my ears so I wouldn't see sound. Okay.
So I didn't hear sound.
No,
Like,
that was just
it wasn't as much scary. It It wasn't as scary. I don't know what I'm saying. I can't tell
Alright,
you.
I got this. Alright, so my time there just started off really bad. I'm putting on glow sticks around my ankle, that crap popped into my eye.
Not your ankle.
Yeah, my ankle. My
Your wrist.
My wrist.
My ankle.
You're not the one who messes up on
There's this thing up here,
Wrist.
not that one.
Yes. Okay, so my glow stick pops. All the glow stuff gets all in my shirt, in my eye, on my mouth. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I missed the chainsaw guy.
Well, we missed the chainsaw guy. So me and her ran to the bathroom to wipe my face off. Had trouble figuring out how to turn the water on. Apparently it's a little
like pedal on the bottom that you have to push, and it's only like one
I was
push
in
of water.
like I went after I got done with the bathroom, and I went outside. I put soap all in my hands and with hand sanitizer. I'm like, what was soap? I'm looking for like a faucet turner or something, so I stuck my hand in it, it couldn't turn on. Like how they want at school, nothing. So I'm like, okay, what the do I do now? And then that's when your dad came over and was like, there's a foot pedal. Oh, okay.
We need to ask somebody that works there.
Yeah. But yeah, then we got into line and we were walking through the line and blah 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 blah.
And then I came back again.
Yeah, and then our friend left out of the line and we were like, oh okay, whatever.
Ooh, you guys ever first walked in and that girl chased us? You know how you first walk in and you like go down that hallway? She chases down that hallway?
Yeah. So we go into the house and like this girl pops out and like starts chasing us down the hall. So I was like, okay, move guys, and I push everybody. And I like try to get to the front. Now when I get to the front, I see two other ones standing in front of me, and I'm like, put me in the middle. So I got in the middle to have everyone surrounding me, because I'm a little meh. Meh. And then like we're just waiting in line in our turn to get like into the actual haunted house. Because this is just the hallway to get into the haunted house.
You weren't even in the house yet. I broke my shoe. These guys broke my shoe because they said
it was my fault. I stepped on her shoe and then I had to break my hair tie it and tie it around her foot.
I'm sorry.
But my fucking shoe was broken.
No, that's not even that bad. I got pulled in the corners. There was this one like girl with us, and she grabbed my shoulders and like was pulling me to corner. So I'm like, I'm gonna die.
They dragged me backwards through a room. Alright. Don't talk to me about that. You guys dragged me backwards. Well, that girl.
I wasn't in the group. I stayed behind. No, I stayed behind.
Okay. Hey Mom, we're almost done. And then, okay, we're going through the houses, and basically we get into the hallway to enter into the actual haunted house. So we're all cuddled together because it's dark, and lights are flashing, and the next thing you know, it starts talking. Somebody starts talking, and the next thing you know, the entire floor pops. So we kind of all just jump.
That's when Ricky pissed herself a little bit.
And we were like, I was freaking out at that point. My hands were shaking. I'm terrified of the dark, guys.
I grabbed your dad.
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Call me a little baby. Shut up! I don't know. I'm terrified of the dark.
I grabbed the girl I was in front of us too. But she had jumped on her.
Yeah, she got her arm and then the lady looked at me like she wanted to say sorry, but I was just like,
don't worry.
I understand. And that's why I had my arm there the entire time we were in that room.
They disappeared when we walked in. They like disappeared. They like ran through way ahead of us.
I didn't even tell them the part, so I came the clown room, just like her.
We haven't even told us the clown room yet. When we get there,
We're making our way to the house.
We're making our way to the house.
So you first go in and it's a library.
Well, there's this creepy like bookkeeper that tells us the library don't close the base here.
What? No, it's not. There's some guy popping out of a bookshelf.
Exactly. Excuse me, sir. Stay in the bookshelf. We don't like books. No fundamentals here.
I like books.
I love books.
I love books, but not when they pop out in my face. I'm sorry.
Alright, and then what was the next room? It was the living room, right?
Yeah.
There's the lady with the white. Okay,
this lady had a white face. Like they painted her face white,
and then she was wearing a white dress with a white veil.
She was pretty much a dead bride.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, she didn't have any hair.
Yeah, no, she was bald. It was kind of creepy.
Yeah, it was like super creepy.
That's probably when they dragged me backwards and just...
My dad stepped on her dress and it looked like she was about to turn around and slap him in the face.
Wished her. Just her face.
I don't
I would laugh at that crap and like ripped off her.
And then we were walking, and then where did we get it?
It was on. It was
That was the room with that guy that trapped you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bathroom.
Thingy.
The bathroom. Okay, so I'm standing in the back at this point because I'm like, I'm not going first.
I was up front with her dad.
Yeah.
I was scared. I was like, I'm holding on to the big guy.
They're walking, and somehow I get separated from the group. And this guy pops out at me and starts slamming with a stick
on like the wall and the floor.
And I was so terrified I couldn't move. I just stood there and I started crying. This is like 3 rooms in and I'm already crying. So she had my lovely savior over here came back for me. Everyone was still walking and I'm like, help me.
No, Michelle was standing in the corner like this, crying, and I walked up to the guy and just said, can you please leave her alone? She's crying. Give her a break. Come on, man.
That's when Lexi was pulling me into the corner. She had me like this in the corner. Like in front of her, I'm like,
this guy would not let us pass though. Like he would.
Come get us.
He had to be the knight in shining armor and just like. Okay.
Yeah. And then the next room.
I didn't like that guy. And then he followed us through like 2 other rooms. The
next room was like a maze. It was just black maze.
And people jumping at dark corners. Yeah. This is the part where I covered my ears and just looked at the floor to watch for feet and like coats, and I kept screaming through the dark room, there's someone there! There's one in the corner! Oh my god, one's behind me. I didn't know. They were, all on our fear. Oh, wait.
No.
Curly sashes, guys? Oh, we're getting our curly hair.
There we go.
She gets a beard.
And then after that room, it was...
We made our way into a hospital or something.
That guy was ripped open from his stomach like
his whole insides were like,
I thought that was I swear to God.
No, we were like a hospital hallway where the guy ran up to us and then ran
No. It was like a hallway and there was a stretcher at the end, and there was somebody in one of the corners behind us, and then as we were walking forward, this lady, like, ran at us. It was so scary.
And then this other guy was, like, walking with his head thrown back with blood all over him. It was a guy.
No, it was the same girl, though. No, it was the same girl, because she ran towards us, and then stopped, ran back, and then right when we got closer, she went like this and started walking backwards.
That was the guy.
That was a guy?
Yeah. No, because I thought it was she's like all like that, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna need a chiropractor for that. Oh, we're gonna cut short.
I just thought that was hair, so I thought.
You should come in and say hi, because this is our night in shining armor.
This is the night in shining armor. When I got separated from the group and I was crying because of the clowns, like, the guy...
The room smells like farts.
It smells like popcorn, alright? Hop off.
Anyway, but yeah, so,
Is it on camera?
yeah, so we got through the hallway, and then, where are we going? Where are we going after that? It wasn't the clowns yet, because that was after the graveyard. You guys are just
No, the clowns were before the graveyard.
Yeah.
The clowns were right before the graveyard. We ran through all the clowns with the red and white drapes, and it was a maze. It was like a whole sectioned off room on all 4 sides, but only one of them was open, and you had to like run through the maze. And there was this creepy clown in there, and he was scary.
Yeah, no, as soon as I saw the clown,
I was so happy because I got to a point where I finally opened my eyes, and then I looked to my side, and I saw a chick in a clown costume, and I was like,
Daddy. This is the part where I got separated from the group. I was holding on to them because I kept falling on them and stepping on them, and I felt bad, so I just stayed behind my
And then some guy that was working there.
saw clowns, and I busted out crying.
This almost broke my shirt. I just started yanking on my shirt.
I was
Just like this on my shirt.
crying, and the security guard that sees me to make sure everyone's okay. So he's like, what's wrong? I'm like, Chloe, the kid's dead. And he goes, do you want to step out? I was like, no, I can't look you out. I gotta go through. I gotta find my group. And then like this big clown guy was about to come and scare me. He's like, no, bro. Not really like that, but that's the way I saw it in my face. But in my mind, that's the way I imagined it.
They had clown heads hanging from the face.
Yeah,
and bowling pins.
That's what I kept hitting my
I
head
kept
on.
hitting them, so I jumped out behind your dad.
I'm just like standing there walking. I wasn't standing. I was walking while the security guard like holding on to me, and I'm crying, wiping my tears, yelling for her dad. And all of a sudden they bring me into this maze, and he goes, it's a maze. So I'm like kicking my foot out at the wall. It's not.
Oh, it's all with this.
And finally they got me, and I was just like,
if you make it right there, just I'll follow you.
Yeah, and then we got into this one part where the walls closed in on us, so we had to like walk into the box. mom's house wall.
Yeah, it was bouncing.
And I'm like this.
Yeah, it was just blown up, and you had to like push your way through it.
I felt
Alright,
like
I don't know. I don't think you guys saw this because you guys were in the back, but right before we walked in, this guy, the creepy clown, ran out through it and then ran back. And I freaked out. I jumped back. I was like, no.
No, then that room, the clown thing, yeah, my eyes.
Oh no, and then like we finally got to the end of the clowns, and then we walked through like, you know those mazes where it spins around you and you're in a dark room? I was the only one that could like walk straight.
I couldn't do it. I kept falling. I closed my eyes and tried to just hold on to your dad. Like,
Yeah, I was the only one that could like walk through. The walls turn. You're standing on a straight platform. And you're walking
it was like this.
Yeah, it felt like it, but it's not. It's because it messes with your vertigo and your equilibrium. Don't ask questions. I know this stuff for no damn reason.
Another crap.
my mom has vertigo.
Yeah.
That height thing. I don't know. She can't even go on a merry-go-round without.
I don't know, I just held on to one side and checked on the back.
Yeah, most of you guys did.
I held on to your dad. I didn't let go of your dad throughout that entire
I grabbed my dad's hand because he could barely do it, and I walked us straight through. And then I got right back behind because I saw it, like, someone was standing right there.
They got this close to people. Like, they weren't on touch, but they sure as hell made you think they were about to. Like, one guy got like this close to me, I was like, you're not allowed to touch me, you're not allowed to touch me, you're not allowed to touch me!
Okay, and then we got into, like, this butcher place.
Oh.
And I ran right into the guy, and I looked up to him, I was so scared, I looked up to him, and I was like, I'm so sorry! I ran, I was like, I'm so sorry, and I ran. Because, like, you're not allowed to touch them either.
Yeah.
So no touch policy, no touch them, they can't
Like-
touch you, you know.
So then we finally got out, and we got to the graveyard. Just two guys there. They were kind of just like,
They look like Slash.
Flash and then some really tall, lanky, creepy guy.
No, I think the taller one was cute.
And then the one of them that was like Flash goes up to me, he goes, you have a really pretty face, I'd like to slice. And I was like, oh,
Stop it.
Oh, and then I went to the Flash.
yeah. And then that's when I ran to that, because I was just like, stop it, and he kept getting closer, and I was like, no. And
And I'm like, are you the hashtag Flasher? And then he was like, no, but I'd like to slice your fingers off. And I was like, that's such an odd request.
right?
I was like, I need them. I need to write.
Alright, so Ricky had the tall guy behind her, and like this was Ricky, and the other guy was like lurched over her back.
Yeah,
So tall, like it was ridiculous.
Literally, this is him, he's like, talking down at me, I'm like, what?
And then we finally got into like the basic ending part of the maze.
And made it out.
Like, we went through a couple more rooms. Like, it wasn't really rooms, it was like portables put together to
It
make
was just
a
a
maze.
maze. It was just a maze.
And like things were popping out at you every which way and following you through them.
No, I thought it was good. It was just the chainsaw guy.
It was.
No, we went through another thing, remember?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's just a chainsaw.
No,
We went through the graveyard thing, the walls, the
And then we went into that crypt. And that crypt led us into
It was a crypt. It was really
It was a crypt, and then it kept going.
I thought Michelle was gonna break my rib.
I felt like so bad.
So tight.
I felt so bad. Like,
It was good.
but then we got to the chainsaw people, and oh my god, guys! Oh my god!
Alright, so we walked out of there.
Smile.
No. We walked out there, and I was like, I was like, no. I was like, you need to stay away from me. He was just like a creepy looking smile. I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Stay away from
No,
me.
I walked through the chainsaw people like a badass.
I ran through
Like,
it.
I'm covering my ears, so like, the chainsaw doesn't scare me, because it's not that loud. So I'm just walking like this, and then I hear, and I'm like, and all of a sudden I hear it stop. And then he just, and then one guy behind the fence, he's looking at me. And then all of a sudden I see on the side of me, I look up and he's like, and I'm just like,
That's cute.
no.
Okay, I love how okay. What did you say?
His look was like as if in his mind he was like, this girl. Like, it's not working. And I just like smiled at him and I kept walking. I was like,
Okay, she was behind me, and like this one, the other chainsaw guy was standing behind the door. And I looked right at him. And I knew he was there. And then next thing I know, I hear him coming behind me, and I ran. I completely booked it out of that exit faster than
and that's when she
Christ.
bursted out crying.
And then I saw my mom, and next thing I know, I'm like tearing, crying, and I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom.
I was the first one out of that maze, man.
I can't do it. I just started crying, and my mom was like, Brandy! And then she ran to me and Ricky because me and her were both bawling.
This is a 20-minute video.
Oh no, you said it doesn't, you don't get it.
I ran out first, honestly, and I jumped on your mom. I was like, hold me. I was like, I'm scared.
And
Hold
then
me.
we just looked at the friend that didn't come, and we were like, we're glad you didn't come.
She would have shit her pants.
Yeah.
Shat. Her pants.
Like, all the way through the lobby of the hotel room.
Shat.
Haha.
Hope they would be there now.
Alright. Ricky, come say Toodles.
Okay, sorry.
Toodle?
Toodles.
Toodles, guys.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Peace. Awkward.